What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another action figure review. Nate here from Out of the Basement, taking a look at the Unmasked Kylo Ren that was just released this Force Friday. So, initial looking at the packaging here, he is number 26 in the line. Here is his bio. Let me focus up, and then we can read that. A dark warrior strong with the Force, Kylo Ren commands the First Order missions with a temper as fiery as his unconventional lightsaber. And of course, it decided to unfocus. So, yeah, not a whole lot else going on, except for one thing I do want to talk about is this goofy Kylo Ren face right there. That art looks weird. Does not look like Adam Driver. So yeah, let's just crack this bad boy open. And here is Kylo Ren out of the packaging and looking great, honestly. I've seen a lot of people complaining about the face sculpt, saying it's not very good, but I honestly think that this is the best face sculpt we've seen from Hasbro in a while that's actually based off of an actor. So before we actually jump into Kylo himself, let's take a look at his two accessories. First off, we've got his hilt right here. There we go. His hilt right here looks pretty good. Got a nice little gold peg there to finally peg the unignited lightsaber onto the figure. It's only taken 4 Kylo Ren figures to figure that one out, apparently. So, and we've also got a nice little red, you can barely see it, but a nice red line coming through the hilt and the red dot on the bottom of the lightsaber. The same goes for the ignited lightsaber. I'm pretty sure this is the identical one to the actual lightsaber that came with the Starkiller base version of Kylo Ren, which we'll be taking a look and a comparison at all of them. So, lightsaber looks great. Now, as for the figure itself, I really like this head sculpt. I think it looks great. I think you can definitely see Adam Driver in there. Nice paint apps, very clean on the face. No googly eyes either, which is, something that's pretty hard for Hasbro to accomplish these days. The hair looks very good. Nice sculpt there on the hair. I really do like this face sculpt, man. We also have the new added, and I say new added, but he does have the detail on the cape as the later Kylo Ren figures do. So, and then here you can see it. Finally, he has a peg hole for the unignited lightsaber. Sorely missing, especially from the Kmart one, which came with an unignited lightsaber, but you couldn't put it anywhere, so it was like the most pointless accessory to have. His hands are glossy now too, which I just noticed. Pretty much looks the same though. I like the soft plastic underneath. Obviously this is the same Kylo Ren figure. Boots. Articulation's going to be pretty much the same, except for, well, actually his head does look down surprisingly far. That's kind of crazy. And it does look up, which is pretty good. And single jointed elbows. Hand is on a peg. If I can get it to move. Or maybe it's... No, yeah, it's there. It's there. There it is. And it does rotate, obviously. It does have some ab crunch. Does have a waist swivel. It's kind of, again, hard to see because he's a black figure. Double jointed knees. Thigh rotation. Ankle pivot. Ankle does move up. Does go down. So let's take a look at him compared to... First off, we will compare him to... let's do Starkiller base Kylo Ren. So this is the Kmart exclusive Starkiller base right here. As you can see, he does have the glossy hands this time. However, he still doesn't have the belt peg, and his cape is not nearly as detailed. This is lacking all detail from what this figure has. Also, obviously, Starkiller base has the snow printed on the bottoms, which I was kind of hoping Unmasked Kylo would have. But, maybe I can just perform a head swap and put the unmasked head on the Starkiller base body so I can have a more accurate diorama, so to speak. Because, yeah, that's the one thing I was kind of hoping for, and he does not have the snow effects on his boots. Another questionable thing that I saw was when in the movie does he have his hood up but no mask on? I kind of wish they would have just sculpted it with the hood down look. Just kind of made that a hard plastic and not a soft good, because you just kind of have to finagle it, I guess. I mean, it's not so bad, but yeah, you just kind of have to. He looks goofy from the side, but if you just have him in a forward-facing position, he doesn't look so bad. And let's take a look at him with the the very first release, first pressing of Kylo Ren, the original from like Force Friday last year, where he has the crazy lightsaber that's just kind of like whatever, but I actually do like the way this lightsaber looks. It's cool. As you can see, gloves are not glossy on this figure. Yeah, so, and obviously the cape is not nearly as detailed also. I mean, just look at the comparison. That's like night and day. Looks so much better on this guy. Honestly, the first line of Force Awakens figures were so rushed out that it's just ridiculous. But yeah, just to look at the other Kylo Ren figures for kind of a comparison, I do really like this figure. I definitely recommend this Kylo Ren figure. Hopefully the head swap will work. I'm not really sure if it does. Let me know if you've already done that in the comments down below, and also don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the review, and subscribe, because I do figure reviews all the time, and we also do plenty of other stuff on this channel. So thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you next time.